Yeah, I want to talk real quick on uh a lot of people seem to be getting caught up in like whether something's Instagram, YouTube, um like seriously, people are getting caught up with this TikTok. Um, it's all the same shit. Like whatever pops up on Google, like someone like your Instagram will pop up on Google. It's the whole SEO and but I think I need to get you guys out of this like like these YouTubers that are so hung up on like whether something's like on Instagram. Like it is such a trip. You have like Kenny KO on like talking about fitness, like like there's a real um psychological thing going on here. uh, it doesn't matter. Like, because let me clarify why it doesn't matter. Okay, like I'm the highest level. What? I'm the highest level. What? It doesn't matter what social media platform. It doesn't matter. Like you guys are like tripping out over what platform. It's like insane. YouTube. It doesn't matter. Like, and this is what you are going on. You need to worry about getting good at something. Forget about what fucking platform. Who the fuck. It doesn't matter. Like, if this is a real thing. People are really like so so it goes without saying, the people on YouTube, they're not the highest level of so snowboarding is big. All of the niches are big. It's a niche. All the niches are big on YouTube, on social media, because that's what it is. You pick a niche. In the big world, the big industry, like, you have to be good at something. So you have people going ham on fitness. Then you have people going ham on snowboarding. People going ham on skateboarding. People going ham on vlogging about nothing. Then you have the women that are like stuck between like sexual content and then having a YouTube channel, because you can't really put your own sexual stuff on YouTube. You know, so like then there's Pornhub. So like if you're reviewing sex toys, there's nobody really reviewing sex toys on Pornhub. Like I'm like there's something not connecting here. Like I there's just a real disconnect, and that's why if I'm trying to like get followers, like I know that you're not gonna. So it's like I'm talking to nobody, but I'm not. See, but I want to get you out of this thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. It's like it doesn't matter. if you're in Hollywood, it's really high quality. If if you're on the CW, you know, like it's really, there's always a villain. There's villains. It's whatever. It's whatever people are watching, and that's what people are just broken. They're interested in like the plot of an evil person. No, because there always has to be like a good guy and a bad guy, and the emotional that goes along with the good guy and the bad guy. And you guys are all you're missing the whole point. Michael Oren's been around longer than anyone. I think Arnold like 75. If you really think of, I'm like thinking about that. Yeah, Arnold like 75. So Mike's like 50. Mike's 150, but he's really only like 50. Like, but I'm so but I mean, the part that you're missing, the part that people are missing is that they don't enjoy, this is what's missing. I'm filling in a void here. Okay? So people, they are they're not enjoying the fight. So I don't understand like why you have people like, okay, then you get into like what's going on right now with say George Floyd. People like they're angry. Like this is another thing. It all goes back to people not living their own lives. They're like angry about like something existential, something out there that they have nothing to do with. It's like the outrage. The outrage doesn't make any sense. Like, and a lot of people are outraged about we have to resort to violence. We have to resort to violence. And that's like the dumbest thing that anybody could ever. The violence, you don't have an army. You don't have. This is what really doesn't make sense. I don't understand how some people could think that you are going to accomplish anything with violence. Like you're going to accomplish something with violence? How does that make sense? Like what kind of like psychotic break? I'm trying to figure out how that even makes sense. Like, and a lot of people like, oh, we're gonna be violent. Like when is that ever? I mean, when has that ever worked? The Black Panthers, when has that ever? I don't understand. Like this is crazy. Okay, so America has the strongest army. So for you to think like I'm watching these drug lord things on the drug lords, right? And the biggest ones are, the drugs come from outside of America. So then the biggest drug lords are the ones that just are the smugglers. They're just not the dealers, the ones that smuggle it into America. That's who's making all the money. But they don't have a way to launder the money. They don't have a way. They don't. It's too much money to. It's too much money to hide. So it's all cash. When you're selling drugs, it's cash. You're paying in cash. So But how does it? It's like if you're gonna resort to violence, that's like that's like Mexico. That would be like Mexico, like they're gonna be violent against America, which is gonna be losing proposition. You know, that's like Iraq trying to attack America. Like that's gonna, that's gonna end up. And it doesn't make sense for the citizens, like here in America. Like a lot of like this is the whole like psychological thing, because you're not doing anything in your own life. So that's the biggest problem. And I'm kind of like, this is how it's like with social media. You think about all of the benefits that come from having a large group of people to talk to. And really just think about all the benefits, but you're not doing anything. So if I'm a golfer and I'm teaching golf, if I'm a chess teacher and I'm teaching chess, okay, how are you going to beat me? This is what I'm trying to figure out. How are you going to beat me? Chess, golf, basketball. So if I'm sitting here and I'm helping you, like I'm not just somebody who can't play trying to teach you. I'm somebody that you can't beat. You process that. I'm somebody you cannot beat. You can't beat. And I'm helping you. So you're not listening. You're not doing the things that I tell you to do. So how does that work? How does that work? If I'm the one that you can't beat, I'm the one you can't beat me. So how? So I'm like connecting. So YouTube. Like there's like, say, like Sebastian Touton on YouTube. Like he was a snowboarder, right? So like, I wouldn't think he's not better than me. I mean, none of these people, they're not better than me because they're not stronger. That's the thing. Like, it's my strength. None of these, like Mark McMorris, again, weak. Like, and this, but this, like, this YouTube, like, it doesn't matter. Like, when you get into the nitty gritty of competition, this is what like I've already been discriminated on. Like, it's already happened. Like, when it's cool, right? We're all getting along. That's when I get discriminated on. It's not when it's like a height of emotions. In competition, you have to be able to calm down. It's not a physical fight. It's not a physical fight. You need to bring yourself down. Like, there's no bad blood. There's no bad blood. Now, go compete, you fucking pussy. So, and this is when I get discriminated on. Like, there's no bad blood. There's no and I'm getting discriminated on. And then black people, you're tired of black people being mistreated. Like, you're tired of black people being mistreated. Like how does that apply to you? Like, are you being mistreated? This is what I don't understand. People need to like, they need to like do something themselves. They need to like empower themselves. So this is what I don't understand. If I'm helping you, and it's funny. It's like the nerves associated, like you know, it's unique because like there's never been a guy like me. So first, like it's like LeBron trying to teach someone basketball. Like that's like he's not doing anything, or Jordan trying to help somebody with basketball. Nothing, nothing. Like, or there's a guy now, like Steph. But again, he's not helping. He doesn't know anything about teaching it. He doesn't process it mentally. So it's just. And then there's the whole disconnect with like people with all this money. But I feel like I'm connecting. I feel like because it's just like